Hello, my name's Councillor Paul Bell, and today I'm at the Donation Hub in Lewisham. It's just over a year ago since we launched our Food Justice Action Plan. In the current cost of living crisis, food insecurity is one of the biggest challenges facing our residents in Lewisham. Last year, 16% of parents and their children experienced low or very low food security, and that's just not good enough. The number of people relying on food banks is rising, and emergency food providers are struggling to meet demand. Our Food Justice Action Plan identifies 4 priority areas that will help us combat food insecurity. There's a lot of work to do to achieve these goals, but we're making good progress. On Lewisham Locals Community Directory, you can find free or low-cost food providers, including food banks, social supermarkets, community fridges, and community meal providers. The Lewisham Donation Hub was one of the 19 projects to receive a food justice grant from the council last year. The funding was used to carry out a wide range of inspiring and vital work for our local community in Lewisham, and I thank them for their work.
Yeah, hi, my name's Lawrence. I'm the founder of Lewisham Donation Hub. We were founded in the pandemic. This space is actually provided by Lewisham Council, and although it wasn't intended, we've become London's only multi-bank. So we're not just a food support service, we do everything to try and make a house into a home, to try and provide support for those living homeless, and to be not only a place that sustains people, but to actually give people a platform so they can build a better life for themselves and look to the horizon. So we received £10,000 from Lewisham Council. I think we're one of just a few projects that received that amount of funding. That arrived at a really critical time for us, heading into the autumn and winter. The level of need that we see through our food service, particularly in the winter, is acute. Now, our food project and many others in this area are sustained by the Felix Project. They provide foods that you really need to be able to warm. So what we try to provide here is those basic, essential electrical appliances that allow people the dignity to eat at home, and to access services like ours. And through that grant, we've helped countless people with particularly microwaves. That's one of the most important things we shared. But we also have people with dental issues coming here that really require blenders, and also mothers with young children that struggle to breastfeed. Those blenders are critical as well. The last family that came to us yesterday, they're from Afghanistan. They were actually living in Helmand province, which is where the British had their military base. Their entire future is ripped apart by the Taliban. We all feel proud to be in a borough sanctuary that actually demonstrates that we are a sanctuary. They left here today with a laptop provided to us by a business in central London, and by a phone provided by the community, and by footwear provided by everybody that comes to us. We can make really transformative impacts on people's lives, but it is incredibly hard and requires long hours, but we are all driven to do more because we have such wonderful support from our community, from the council, from big business and from small businesses. And we really want to be there in a much fuller way.
I'd just like to say a huge thank you to everyone who has supported our food providers and our work on the Food Justice Action Plan. If you want to find out more or get involved, please scan the QR code or visit the website.